What's up, guys? It's Ian the Carrier here, bringing you another World of Tanks replay. This time we're on the map Sacred Valley. I'm in the Stug, and this is Stug 3. And this is probably the worst matchmaking you'll ever see in this vehicle. As you can see, we're one of the few tier 5s in this match. There's some really nasty tanks on the enemy team. And I still really don't know this map all that well, but I have a pretty good idea where I'm supposed to get to cover the flag. Because if you get on this ridge line over here, it gives good overwatch. I've already spotted my first victim, and I get a good hit into him, setting him on fire, and he ends up burning to death. So I've decided that this is a pretty good position. Probably the best I'm gonna get. There's a Cromwell poking out, and I missed it the first shot on him. Let me take him out. There's a KV-3 that appears. I get the first hit in him. He's one of their top tier tanks, so dealing with him is probably a priority. So right now there's not a whole lot going on, and I decided to pull up here so I can get into a slightly better position, because I don't have a shot on those guys down in that valley over there. I see the 59-16, but I don't know if I actually hit him. I probably don't. I probably didn't. Knowing its turret and how bouncy it can be, it probably just pinged off the top of it. And as you can see, even though we're a tier 5 tank destroyer in a very tier 7 game, it's still fairly able to penetrate most things it's faced with, as long as you aim for weak spots. Right now we're letting this Panther have it. I was trying to aim for his lower hull because I know I can penetrate that a lot easier. There's that KV-3 back. I bounce off of him and he decides to pull back in cover. So right now the scores are pretty much even. When there's the top, the 59-16 gets destroyed, but not before he scouts several of us. So right now I'm just kind of sitting here and waiting for one of them to pop up. There's a T1 with his side to us, which is not good for him, because we can rip him up. I'll leave him on very low health. I could have had that kill had I not missed the second shot. There's the Panther again. Get a nice hit into him, and then somebody finishes him off. Ooh, the KV-3's got his turret to us. His turret facing away from us. To get a nice hit through the turret. And there's a T1 again, but I fired just a fraction of a second too late. And so far this match, the scores have been really even. I think we're ahead 2 tanks. But as you're about to see, that's going to change quickly. Here's the KV again. Bounced the first shot. And I get another good hit into him. So we've whittled him down a lot. I'm just speeding up time a little bit because this part's a little bit boring. Because there's not really much going on. I notice the Tiger's flanking us, and there's really not much I can do against him. Unless he shows his flank to me. The L70 gun on the Stug is good at its tier, but if you're shooting at tier 7s, or even some tier 6s, it can be really hard to penetrate. I decided to go for the Dicker Max instead, because I know I can penetrate him and he pulls back into cover. There's a VK down there, but I don't have a shot on him, so I'm just gonna sit here. There the Tiger's coming through. He doesn't seem to know where I am. Now he showed his flank to me and I get a decent hit into the side of his turret. And I pretty much realized that there's no way I can win this. So I think I thought maybe I could get a flanking hit on the Tiger. But I'm bouncing and that one hit. I think it knocked out his gunner. It only did 14 damage though. And that's game. So now let's go off to the battle results screen. Alright, as you can see, I damaged 7 tanks, destroyed another, and assisted in destroying another, which totaled up to 2,082 total damage, which I think is really good under the circumstances, since this was really pretty much a tier 7 match. And I've had this tank a while, I just haven't played it much, I don't know why. I mean, I really like it. But I'm going to leave it at that, and if you guys like the video, then consider subscribing. And I'll catch you guys on the battlefield, and hope you guys take care. I'll see you. What's up, guys? It's me again driving the Stug. I'm on the map Westfield. And let's do this. Just gonna speed things up here. I'm gonna take position in these little bushes here because it gives really good overwatch. If anybody tries to come over that hill, I can open up on them. And since the Stug has such a good camo rating, they're probably not going to see me. And I guess that M6 is suiciding because he just went straight over the hill like he didn't care. I'll put one good hit into him. I'm going to back off because I really don't want to get spotted. Not in this thing. It's easily a 1 or 2 shot kill. I see an AT-7. That's a tier 7 British tank destroyer. Really heavily armored from the front, but it has some obvious weak spots, which is what I'm aiming for right now. The little commander's hatch. That's really all I have to shoot for. I've gotten several really good hits on them. If he decides to pop his head back up, me and the Jagdpanzer will have him. He has the exact same gun as me. I'm bouncing off of that tank destroyer out there. There's that AT-7 again. Try to aim for the gun mantle, but it bounces. So I'm gonna go back to shooting for the commander's hatch. And for some reason it just keeps bouncing. Now I got a decent hit on him. One more hit should kill him. There, I got him. That was one of their heaviest hitters gone. So me and this Jagdpanzer are gonna push up a little bit, try to take this guy out. But I shoot a fraction of a second too late, and the Jagdpanzer gets him. So right now, me and him are kind of in a flanking position. We can provide fire to these guys in the city. It's not really a city, it's more like a little town, but and there's kill number 2. I see they got the Jagdpanzer. So it's still a pretty close game. And I quickly ninja that kill. That's kill number 3. Now that there's only 3 of them left, I'm gonna push up to the cliffside over here. I see a VK moving around. He disappeared on me again. Oh, there he is. I missed the first shot, but I get him with the second. There's their artillery making a run for it. And there he goes. Yeah, I don't have the battle results screen for this match, but I'll see you guys later.